Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my February favorites. And first of all, I want to address the makeup. This is going to be the Hogwarts look that I'm going to be posting for the rest of my series. So stay tuned for this green cut crease. I think it looks great. And I love these buttons too. It's really cute. But anyways, let's get on to the favorites. I only have a couple, but they have been my favorites that I've been using constantly throughout the month. And yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so I only started using this. This is the MILANI eyeshadow palette in Earthy Elements. I know I just got it like maybe a week or two ago, and it was in one of my hauls, but I've been using it a lot just because this is similar kind of to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I just wanted to make sure it was like good, but I love this palette if you want like a neutral look. Okay, so like I would just go and get any one of these palettes. They have, I think, 5 of them, and this one's my favorite just because of the warm like tones and stuff like this. But I love the mattes in here. I feel like this one and this one I don't use that much is because this one is like kind of glittery, not much kickoff comes off from that. But these mattes, like these 3 and this one, are so good. I love the mattes in here. This one and this one, I use it all the time. I really recommend it if you want to get like a little drugstore like eye palette that's good but affordable. This is like $9.99, I think, $10. I do like the e.l.f. ones, but this is just like a really great Milani one that I think you should get if you want like a warm tone kind of look. But yeah, next thing I want to mention are highlighters. And this is the Essence Pure Nude. I've been trying this out a lot because I don't usually wear a bunch of makeup like to like an everyday basis, you know? And so I like wearing this if I'm just wearing like my concealer and just like stuff like that. And this is a very nude highlight. I mentioned this in my haul. It's a very nude, doesn't really come off as well on the camera. It just looks like a little nude powder like that. If you kind of tilt it, you can kind of see the shimmer. But when you put it on your, sorry, I was like doing this tutorial and it went everywhere. But if you put it in your hand right here, it doesn't show a lot. But the thing is, when you put it on your face, it has like such like a natural glow. Like you didn't even put any highlighter on, but it's just like such a pretty glow. Like right now, this is an intense highlight, but it looks a little bit less toned down. But I love this if you want to go for like a natural look, like everyday kind of glow. Now the one that I'm wearing is the one that's in my favorites. This one is the JCat Beauty highlighter. It's not even a highlighter, it's a baked eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Dulce de Leche. I got this like a month ago and I've been obsessed with it just because Kathleen Lights has been like raving about it and everything, and it's I've used it so much. There's a white shade, gold, and like a light pink shade right here. And I think this is the lightest one, but I just love this so much because look at like that glow that it gives you. It's so pretty and so intense. Probably because it is a baked eyeshadow. It looks like this. I'm going to put it right next to the other glow that I put on. It has such, it's like way more pigmented, but it has such like a nice white gold glow that I love so much. I use it all the time if I want like an intense highlight, and I really recommend this if you want like a really good highlight eyeshadow kind of thing, because it's only like $3 or $4, and they do have it on the Ulta website, so I will link it down below if you guys want me to. But I've been loving this for like this whole month, so it's great. The next favorite that I've been loving is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Sand. Now I use this on at times if I just want like a natural kind of like face. This has like a very sheer tint. I'm gonna put a little bit over here. I'm almost out of it actually because I wanted to try it out, but there's like none left. Sorry, but okay, I put a little bit here, but when you blend it, it's literally just like a tinted moisturizer. It's like a moisturizer with a little bit of tint, but more than like usual, you know? So you just put it on. I usually just put it on with my beauty blender just to sheer it out even more if I don't really want that much coverage, or just with your hands. It works either way. I know some people don't like to use their hands to put on like foundations or like tinted moisturizers, but if you're just doing a tinted moisturizer and your hands are clean, then it should be fine. But I've been loving this for like natural days. I just put this on, put a little bit of concealer, mascara, and it looks great just like that. They have a wide range of colors. I know Laura Mercier sells the tinted moisturizer. This is the original. They also have oil-free one, a radiance one, and just like a bunch of different types. But the original one is the one I've been using. It does have SPF 20 and it's non-comedogenic, which means that it's good for like sensitive skin, any type of skin. So if you do have sensitive acne-prone skin, which I've had, then this is great to have for just like coverage and, you know, not really coverage, but like if you just want a natural look, I recommend this. Next thing I do want to mention is the Milk Makeup Cooling Water. I got this a while ago. I did it in a video where I tested out Milk Makeup products. I feel like one of them broke me out. I just don't know which one. There was like a rash here. I just don't, it's gone now, but it wasn't this. I feel like it was one of the Milk products, either the bronzer or the blush, but maybe the blur stick. I have no idea. So I haven't been trying it out yet. But I have been using this every day just for under eyes because it has such like a cooling effect. It literally feels like ice water, and I love that because it makes your like eyes depuff. I do recommend if you want to get any Milk products, get this because I think it really helps with depuffing under eyes, and it just like feels really good, honestly. And this is in the travel pack if you want to get the full size, which I will probably get. If I run out of this, then go get it. Next thing I want to mention is the Marc Jacobs primer. I've been using this for a month or so now. I just haven't gotten to putting it in my favorites. But this is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. This is pretty pricey, probably like $45, around that. I did want to get the Too Faced, but I just kind of got pressured into buying this because I've heard good things about it. This is the Invisible Undercover Primer. And it does smell a little bit like coconuts, but not overwhelming, which I know some people don't like. So it's kind of like a small amount of coconut smell. But I've been using this all the time. I'm almost out of it, actually. It's like a twist, like a little twist out, but sometimes this does come off, so it's like that. It's like a really, I feel like it's a nice primer. I haven't really noticed if it does like the longevity of my skin, but it is very hydrating if you have dry skin, and I do have dry skin around here. And this really helps with like all that type of stuff. So I do like this primer and I do recommend it. If you don't want to get one that's too pricey, I recommend the Too Faced one because that's very hydrating too. But this has been a good favorite of mine. Next thing I want to mention is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I've been trying this out for a month. I got the travel size because I didn't know if I liked it. Sometimes mascaras can like throw me off and I don't like them or something. But I have really been liking this. I've been using it every day for my mascara. What I really like about it is the applicator. It has like a little dome kind of thing, which I really like because I feel like these type of wands help with like curling your lashes up, and I've been using it all the time. It stays up, there's no flaking, no smudging, which I really like. So once I'm out of this, I am going to get the full size because I really do like this mascara. So I do recommend it if you want to try it out. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. A bunch of beauty gurus have been raving about this concealer. And I know why, because it is a really great concealer. I love this concealer so much. The problem is I only use this when I'm doing full coverage makeup. So like makeup, what I'm doing now, I did use the concealer for that because it does stay on and you really don't have to set it, but I do sometimes. I also use it for my cut creases to just like clean stuff up. But I only recommend using this for dramatic looks. If you're going like on the go, you can still do it, but I usually, for when I'm just doing natural looks, I like to use my Maybelline concealer, and this is the shade Light, only because it's more hydrating. This is hydrating too, but it can also be a little bit drying, so if you want a hydrating concealer, I do recommend Maybelline more than this, but if you want full coverage, then I do recommend this because it's very full coverage. You do not need a lot, and this is in the shade Light Sand, and I feel like I do need a shade darker just because this is the only one in stock, and I did want to try it, but yeah, but overall I really do like this concealer. I do recommend it for like if you want high coverage but not too drying, then I love this concealer for that. So I do recommend getting it because it's been sold out a lot, but I got this at Ulta. So yeah, the GLAM Glow Wet Lip Balm Treatment in Pop Mud, I think that's what it's called. And it's like a lip balm and it comes in a little ball like this, which I love. I got this month. I've just been using it so much. Like it's kind of empty. It was like up to here and I used a bunch of it because it's such a good lip balm. It has like a minty scent. I usually wear this overnight or when I just want my lips to be like, you know, lip balm, you know. And I really think it's so much better than all the lip balms that I've tried just because it has such like a smooth, like, it's not like those hardish kind of lip balms where it's like wipe it on. This is like a really wet, it just like comes off. It's like a very slippery kind of lip balm. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like super hydrating. It's like, oh my god, I love the feel of this because when you put it on, it's just like a wet, it could be a lip gloss too. It's just like really shiny too, but I love this for overnight and then the next day your lips become like so soft and I love it. I can wear this every day. Like I don't have to wear lipstick. I can just wear this because I love it so much. I do recommend buying it. It's like $20 something and I got this at Sephora. I knew they came out with new lip tint of this, but this is the original, which I love. and I do recommend getting if you want a good lip balm, so I really do love this. A next favorite of mine has been the MILANI Make It Last setting spray. I just got this a couple weeks ago, or no, a week ago. Same thing as my eyeshadow because it was in a haul, but I ran out of setting spray and I didn't know, I mean I knew where to get one, but I just wanted to go, because I had to do a drugstore makeup store anyways, and I heard a lot of beauty gurus raving about this MILANI Make It Last setting spray, so I was like, oh, let's try it out. It is smaller than I thought it'd be. I said that in my last haul, but it is very hydrating. I think it's like a prime, correct, and set, so you can do it for priming or setting your makeup, but I really do like it because it is an affordable price. It's $9.99, which other setting sprays can be like about $20 at Sephora, stuff like that. So I really do recommend this if you're on a budget, but you do want a setting spray. I know Wet n Wild has one that's really affordable too, and I think L'Oreal has one, but I do like this one so far. Oh my god. This is the best lip gloss that I've ever tried. I've tried a bunch. I haven't tried a bunch, but this is like my favorite formula of lip glosses so far from what I've tried. Just, oh my god. I'm really extra for buying these just because they're like $48, something like that. That's like almost $50. It's so expensive. Like, that's expensive. But I really do love these lip glosses. This is in the shade, this one's in the shade Rose Crush, and this is in the shade Peach Absolute. I just got this one yesterday because I needed this color because it was so pretty. I got this maybe a couple months ago, but I haven't gotten to favorites videos. That's why I'm doing it today. But I just love the feel of these lip glosses when you put them on. They're super high shine. It says Ultra Shine Lip Gloss. Gives you such a nice shine, and also it I feel like it's like any normal lip gloss, but it does have that like nice tint that I love. This one, the nude one, is very pigmented. I love this one because it's a very rosy nude pigment kind of. I feel like I've used this in a video. If not, I'll use it in the next one if I haven't. But this is the color Rose Crush right here. It's a nice glossy nude. And this one I just bought. I haven't really put this on yet, but I've tried it a bunch of times in the store. This is the shade Peach Absolute. And I like this because it's more like a sheer compared to the nude one. See right next to it. I love this. I tried this on, and I love this when you're just like on the go and you want a lip gloss because it gives it such a nice like peachy pink tint. And I just, oh my god, I love these so much only because I love them so much. I really like the way it feels. It's not too sticky. It's a little bit sticky, but not too sticky, which I like. And also it smells like vanilla, which I like when a lip gloss smells good, because if it has like that chemically scent, then I wouldn't want to put it on. But these are just so great. I do recommend getting at least one and trying it out because I really do love these lip glosses. And I know it's time forward, but it's so good. I do recommend getting one of these lip glosses just to try it out because I promise you it will be gorgeous. Okay guys, so that was it for my monthly favorites. I hope you liked this. I'm pretty sure I got lipstick on my shirt. Yeah, I did. But I hope you guys like this monthly favorites, and comment down below if you want me to keep going with these monthly favorites. And I will link all of them down below for you guys to buy if you guys want to buy them. But yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you guys next week with a new video. And yeah, that's it. Bye!